guys are having a blessed evening, noon, night, morning, whenever you guys decide to click on this video to hear what I have to say. But we're going to be doing a reading on JT and Lil Uzi Vert and kind of see what's going on there. Because it seemed like JT broke up with Lil Uzi, but I'm not too sure about that. But we'll see what the cards have to say. As per usual, this is for entertainment purposes. Nothing here is factual. Everything is alleged. It's just a tarot reading. So take what you will and leave what you may. But either way, we're going to get into it. So, what's the real reason that JT broke up with Lil Uzi Vert? Because they said it's over some text message that Lil Uzi Vert sent to somebody he was feeling at one point in time. But I believe the text is from 2015. But I want to know, what's the real reason? What's the real reason JT broke up with Lil Uzi Vert? Two more. Okay, I really do see that there is still some love here, okay? I really do feel like there is some love here in this situation. Because you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about having some sort of foundation, okay? Having some sort of stability. But even though there is some sort of stability, there is a problem here. Because we have the Page of Pentacles. It's in reverse. And then next to the Page of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. That's in reverse, okay? And this King of Cups is going to represent Lil Uzi Vert, because I asked why did JT, what was the real reason she broke up with him? The real reason she broke up with him is because he lacks some sort of emotional aspect. He has some emotional immaturity when it comes to him. And I think that's the bigger reason for the reason why she's breaking up to him, is his lack of emotional maturity in the situation. Because the King of Cups is someone who is older, who's really mature, who, you know, kind of knows how to balance out their emotions and knows how to express themselves. He may have a hard time truly knowing how to express himself in a more affectionate way. He may come off a little bit more harsh. The other opposite to me of the King of Cups would be like the King of Wands, which is somebody who is a little bit more fiery, a little bit more demanding, a little bit more controlling, and someone who can kind of like fly off the handle. And I feel like that is the problem here. His emotional immaturity is what is really the underlying issue to this relationship. If he could really control that, I think that they could come back together, like, for real. Because I think that's one thing he needs to work on. That is one thing he needs to work on. You have the Five of Cups in reverse that's behind this King of Cups. Usually, upright Five of Cups can talk about crying over spilt milk and not really realizing that there's still some milk in the cup. But when it's in reverse, this is somebody who still sees some sort of potential there in a relationship, or still sees some potential, okay, with this King of Cups. So I honestly do feel like JT does see some potential in Lil Uzi Vert, but he needs to get it together, because it is his lack of emotional ability to be able to express himself, to be able to show some sort of emotional affection, okay? He's lacking that component, and it seems like he can probably easily fly off the handle because he doesn't know how to really express himself. He needs to grow up a little bit when it comes to that, because I feel like he does love her. I feel like he does have like these emotions towards JT, but I just think that he doesn't know how to really fill those shoes properly, and I think that's what is the issue here. But we have the Six of Cups, okay? This talks about having some sort of nostalgia, some sort of wanting to return back to a place where you found some happiness or you found some love, and it's right underneath this Four of Wands. Okay, so there is some love that's still there. Okay, there's some love that's still there, especially on her part. She still feels it, but like I said, it's the lack of emotional component that's there. We have the Empress card here. Next, underneath the Empress card, we have this Page of Cups. Okay, this is, okay, let's put it like that. So the Empress, okay, this is someone who in their full truest form, okay, is confident. Okay, they're beautiful. It's like they love themselves. They're glowing. They have all these different aspects of femininity, and I feel like when you are in a relationship with someone who does not know how to express those things, it kind of brings your energy down. Okay, it brings your self-love down. Okay, it brings down what you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself. Okay, it puts your I'm trying to figure out the right word. It's your self-worth, your self-love is in question, because when someone doesn't treat you the way that you need to be treated, it really does make you question what it is that you deserve as a person. Okay, so we have all these pages here. We have the Page of Cups that's looking at this Empress that's in reverse. Okay, and it just reiterates what I've been saying before. This is a really immature love here. And then you have the Page of Wands too. You know, I honestly do feel sometimes in this relationship, she feels as if Lil Uzi Vert doesn't take her into consideration and only thinks about what he can get out of this relationship or out of a situation. So there's a lack of giving, and it could be that he gives a lot of physical stuff, but you know, you need to be nurtured physically, mentally, and emotionally in a relationship. And I feel like those aspects are the things that are really hindering this relationship from moving forward. Okay, people need that in order for a relationship to work on both ends, male or female. Okay, let's see. How is Lil Uzi Vert feeling about this breakup? Let's see. How is Lil Uzi Vert feeling about this breakup? Three more. See what I'm saying? I honestly do feel like there is real love here. It really, really is. And then next to it, you have this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to be something, okay? They want to be able to offer something. But this is something that they need to work on, okay? This is not something that could just happen if you continue to be the person that you are. You have to recognize that there's things that you need to fix in order for you to be this person, this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles moves really slowly, but he has a goal in mind. And when he has a goal in mind, he wants to make sure that goal is met, that he's successful in reaching this goal. But with it in reverse, there is a lack of recognizing what you are doing to cause things to not go right. And then the truth is, I feel like he really does want this relationship, because the star, it talks about having faith or like a life purpose, okay? And there it talks about some sort of balance. I feel like JT brings this balance to him and helps him realize what his purpose is, and kind of makes him level-headed to some degree. But it's just his lack of recognizing the things that he needs to fix within himself in order for this relationship with them to work. Okay, we have this Six of Cups here, and then the Queen of Cups, and they're both in reverse, okay? He realizes that JT loves him, but he also realizes that the memories that are attached to this relationship have not been the greatest memories for JT to have, okay? They've been through a lot of stuff. Now, I don't keep up with their relationship like that, but from what I'm seeing here, usually nostalgia, it talks about good memories. You know, the Six of Cups talks about good memories when it's in the upright. But now that it's in the reverse, these are memories that are kind of unwanted. Okay, they're not the best memories to have. And this Queen of Cups, you know, she still has this emotional connection to this relationship. But right now, her focus is on the things that has transpired in this relationship. And his lack of being able to give to the parts of her that she feels need to be given to. Let's see. So we have this King of Swords, and then over next to we have this Eight of Cups. All right, so I feel like he's gonna try to put up a fight to prevent her from walking away. Now, are they gonna walk away? I don't know. Is she gonna walk away? I don't know. Well, I'll ask that question later on. But it just seems like he's gonna try to put up some sort of boundaries to prevent her from walking away from this situation. You have the Four of Wands, talks about some sort of unstable relationship, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the Devil card. And then look at this, you have the Six of Pentacles. To me, the Six of Pentacles always talks about not giving enough. Okay, breadcrumbing somebody, and to me that it just speaks on like the breadcrumbing of emotions, not giving emotionally to a relationship and making someone feel like they're not necessarily worthy of. And you don't realize that you're really doing that until whatever it is that you have possession over is no longer yours. You have this Wheel of Fortune card, so there is some opportunity for them to come together. But is it the most healthy relationship? I would say no, not at this time. Because this Devil card, you know, the devil always tempts you with things that they think that you would want. But it's never something that is like sustaining and long lasting. And I feel like that's the situation that's going on here with this relationship. But let's ask, like, you know, will they get back together? Or let me ask, okay, well, I think the best, I'm trying to figure out how to word this question. Will JT and Lil Uzi Vert get back together? Will JT and Lil Uzi Vert get back together? Two more. And this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, So I see that there may be some opportunity for them to get back together. I do. I see that there's some sort of opportunity. I do. But, Lord, they have a lot of potential here. And I feel like, because remember in the last question I asked, this was supposed to be Lil Uzi Vert and he needed to be in the upright. Now in this spread, when I'm asking, are they going to get back together? He's now in the upright position. He's going to try to make peace with this situation. All right. With this Four of Wands being here. The Four of Wands could even talk about taking a break. Okay. It could talk about taking a break, a resting period to kind of let things smooth over. But overall, I feel like they're going to try to get over this situation, okay? The Three of Swords in reverse. This could talk about possibly getting over a situation, okay? But you got to make peace in this situation. The next to it, you have the Ten of Cups. I feel like this is going to be more so Lil Uzi Vert's energy trying to really reconcile this situation because he know he done fucked up to some degree. Because it's not about that text message. It's about more than that, okay? And then you have this Eight of Pentacles. This is about working hard towards something. Then you have the Lover's card is upright. So working towards some sort of connection with somebody else. This could be a love connection or just some sort of partnership, okay? But we're talking about those two in a love connection. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. This is about people coming out of the cold, moving into a place that is a little bit more warm, that has a little bit more prosperity, has more opportunities. That's them. And then the Chariot card is taken off in full force to some balance. With some sort of balance. You have the Justice card, the Hierophant card, and the Temperance card. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to do some let me marry you, let's get engaged type situation. I don't know, something real weird of that nature. Because the Hierophant talks about those type of things, okay? But they got to be careful to make better life choices, okay? He's got to be careful, or they both need to be careful to make better life choices in order for this situation to be successful, okay? But I mean, there is potential here. But they got to just make make good choices, okay? They have to make good choices in order for this to work. There is potential, though. But anyways, I'm going to leave that reading where it is, and I will catch you guys in another video.